Click on the subscribe button, especially the bell on the right side. Otherwise, you will miss the latest videos. So here in the Prashna chart, Shani is retrograde. Shani is Karaka of insects, etc. Do you remember a phone call came to me when I had constructed this chart? It was the pest control guy. He has called me 2 to 3 times. Retrogression, right? Third house of communication. Combine it with Saturn. Understood, everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is how you got to use mass Prashna. Okay. Now, somebody please tell me, either today or in the last 2-3 days, has there been a fight at home regarding children or his education?
So not a fight, but there's been a discussion about my elder daughter's higher education.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, there has been fights.
Yes, sir.
My daughter went to my brother's house for studies. She is saying that she's getting disturbed over here. Everybody is disturbing her.
Okay.
So she went to my brother's place.
Brother's place.
The same complex, like it is.
Who has beaten his child? You can come forward and say it. It's okay. Who has beaten his child? Nobody. सब शरीफ माँ बाप है. सबके बच्चे इतने अच्छे. All children are so good. Nobody has beaten his child.
No, sir. When my girls were a little small, and I have given them a.
No. Now. I'm talking about now.
I scolded my child, sir. Not beaten.
Not now, sir.
Scolded very harshly, sir.
Yes, sir.
Holding, yes, sir.
That though is the first part. I'm now interested. Something to do with chappals or beating. I'm interested in that. Something to do with slippers and beating.
No, sir.
No.
Sir, I have got a new pair of slippers.
That's okay. I am interested in the slippers that has a connection with the child, or whose child has misplaced his shoes, slippers, whatever, in the last 2-3 days, or does not keep it at the right place.
So my girls
It happens with my
in the right place, and I always have an issue with them regarding.
No, I'm not looking at long-term issues. Long-term, you can say it happens in everyone's life. I am interested in the last 2-3 days or 1 week, whatever.
No,
This
sorry.
issue should come up.
Sir, I've had a problem with my daughter of scolding her a lot because she's trying to really take a lot of substance abuse. So major fights, major fights.
दिल किया चप्पल से मारने का.
हाँ बहुत, लेकिन वो दूसरे कंट्री में है तो थोड़ा वो पहुंचेगा नहीं टाइप्स.
यार जब तक मैं खुरेदू नहीं, लोग बोलेंगे नहीं यार. अभी चप्पल और बच्चे का दिल आता है ना, कनेक्शन आता है ना. Has people understood? I said earlier, shoes and
Yes, sir.
Pisces in 5th house, sir.
more than that, it is also Jupiter retrograde in Aquarius, and more than that, Saturn being retrograde aspecting Pisces. So now the connection between slippers and this thing. I mean, if Vinita ji is telling me the complete truth, means not just the phrase कि actual में अगर वो आपके सामने रहती थी did you feel like hitting her with shoes?
100%, sir. 100%.
Now, are you all understanding how I am using Prashna? Just combining basics, Prashna, house, sign, planet. If I would have not taught you all the technique, you would have thought I have some siddhi.
Sir, I am not communicating with my daughter. In that case, I am
Sorry?
not communicating with my daughter.
Again, third house of communication, Saturn is retrograde, aspecting the fifth house.
I'm not talking to her for the last 2-3 days.
Exactly.
Same here, sir.
Exactly.
Same
यार
thing.
क्यों यार बच्चे की जान लो एक यार बुढ़ा आदमी. Do you know how many questions I have? With how much difficulty I am coming and talking to you all and teaching you and giving you something like after 25 years of doing Prashna, you can't do this. People can't do after 25 years of Prashna. You can't even imagine how I've used. I fail also. Right now, almost I failed. No, when the juta, chappal, slippers, and children connection was not coming, people were not coming forward. Finally, Vinita ji came. Okay. How do you see coffee and tea? Which planet? Come on, very simple.
So tea
Rahu.
is Rahu.
Rahu.
And I was thinking that coffee is so
Mars.
No. Mars is the heat rate. Addiction. Coffee is addiction. And I take extremely. What did I just do? I just kind of, not scolded. Okay, kind of reminded my wife. I told you coffee 15 minutes back. Where is Rahu sitting? 7th house of wife. Is the Prashna working, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Genius, na? Genius. Prashna is genius.
Brilliant.
Then,
coffee is also Rahu?
yes, the addiction. It is addiction.
Okay.
Alcohol,
Okay, thank you.
cigarette, any addiction is Rahu.
Okay, thank you.
It's Rahu. Ken Rao has Rahu in the 6th house. Okay? It aspects 2nd house. 30-40 cups of tea a day. Everybody knows, whoever goes to him. And if you go to him, even if you are not drinking tea, okay, he will tell you, chai piyo. His voice is Amitabh Bachchan's voice and such a thick voice. डर के आप चाय पीते हैं. अच्छा, एक चाय खत्म हो गया, 5-10 मिनट बाद वापस से चाय पियो. You know, he is trying to serve you because he is the host. But Rahu 6th house, aspecting 2nd house of throat. Addicted to pan. Okay. So Rahu is going in the 2nd house of your face. Okay. Pan is actually Shukra. Pan is Shukra. As per Bhavat Ratnakar, if you want to become a professional astrologer, that small book you got to buy, which nobody reads. B.V. Raman has translated it. All exceptional rules of jyotish in that. Hundreds of times I have said this. Hundreds of times. Small book. What Parashar Rishi has written, where that rule does not work, Bhavat Ratnakar says the new rule. Exceptional rules, all exceptional. But B.V. Raman in the start of the introduction says that after so many decades of practice of astrology, I have found Bhavat Ratnakar working. Small book written by Ramanujacharya, ancient author, I think 16th century. He is probably the one who gave the famous mantra for moksha, Om Namo Narayanaya. I hope you all know the mantra. So you all are understanding how this Prashna is working.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Who is doing government service over here? Or some dealings with the government. And it's not going well right now. Or
Sir,
some problem.
एग्जाम
Sorry?
क्लियर नहीं हो रहा. एग्जाम क्लियर नहीं हो रहा सर गवर्नमेंट का.
It's a government exam.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting it? Everybody understanding?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this is valid for a week? If so, I have something to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like last Sunday, I had to pay fine.
Sorry?
I had to pay some fine.
Who's speaking? I can't see you. I can't know your name also.
Yeah. Is it clear now, sir? I'm Lalita here.
Yeah, Lalita, yeah.
So if this chart is valid, yeah. Last Sunday, I had to pay some fine, you know.
Okay. It would have, did it affect your reputation in some manner?
Actually, it was like, you know, I took the train ticket and it was not like I passed it through the machine, but the machine didn't print it out. So that was like, it is an insult, you know, like I'm paying amount and then the.
Okay, sorry, continue.
Yeah, so I mean, like it was a huge amount as a fine, and then it is like more than a money. It is insult actually. It was so.
How much was the amount?
It was €50 for €6 ticket.
For a €6 ticket, you had to pay 10 times almost.
Yeah.
How much is a euro these days?
It's been 6 or 7 years now. I came to India, so I have no idea.
Okay.
70 to 80 rupees.
Sorry?
It's about 70 to 80 rupees.
Okay.
So 17 to 50, you know, 3,500 or something, right? All right. But did somebody see you, and at that time when you were caught, was it embarrassing? Because Ghatika Lagna is involved, is why I'm asking.
It was embarrassing because it is in my place, and then people, those who like, you know, I mean, like it was a really embarrassing situation.
Yeah, and it is so embarrassing that you're talking about it, means it must be embarrassing. Now, please understand what I'm using. See over here, Ghatika Lagna is, I'm not using annotations, but I hope people can see now. Ghatika Lagna is involved. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
And this should also, there is a possibility, okay, if somebody's child appearing for a government exam or a government posting, competitive exam of something government. Chalo, theek hai. So
Sir,
here I
this
say,
is Saraswati.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with government, sir. I'm actually applied for a PF pension, but they are not approving it. Since the last 2 months, I have been trying this.
Last
2 months, I have been trying this, but whenever I apply for it, they're rejecting with you apply, you submit so-and-so document like that. Without any reason, they're rejecting it.
So, Saraswati, when I said at the start, is somebody working or involved with the government, and because Gulika was involved, okay,
Sir.
at that time I said that there has to be a problem. At that time, you did not tell me you did not give the feedback. Only Keshav
No,
gave.
sir. Yeah. Other people are giving, so for that I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my turn.
It's okay, no problem.
Sir, my son is preparing for that exam, government exam, but it will be in the next year.
No, that is okay. But is it? Prashna shows me what's happening right now. Who gave the feedback? हाँ तो when I said, अरे यार तुम लोग 15 मिनट बाद feedback देते हो यार. आपका 15 minutes you are giving feedback. And if I go to the next topic, then that feedback goes away.
सर अभी मतलब आई थिंक एक वीक पहले सर मैं मतलब अपने क्या नाम है गवर्नमेंट जॉब के लिए मैंने सर भर्ती वगैरह किया था सर, तो वो सर कहीं से कनेक्ट हो रहा है इससे?
इतना हम लोग ने बात किया गवर्नमेंट जॉब ये वो, अभी आप बोल रहे कनेक्ट हो रहा है क्या? ये तो कनेक्शन ही है ना यार। लड़की आई लव यू बोलने के बाद आप आगे निकल जाते हो, बाद में दोस्त को बोलते यार ये लड़की ने आई लव यू बोला था क्या? क्या यार,
आ गया, समझ में आ गया सर आपसे।
यार मेरे को मत छेड़, बच्चे की जान मत लो, दैट्स इट।
ओके सर, फाइन फाइन।
मेरी जान मत लो।
सर ओके।
Actually, we don't know how much to connect. Like, you know, we are like limited knowledge. So, usme se we are not able. Now, when you spoke about the chapel, so with the chapel, I can find that it's been few days I'm wearing my daughter's chapel. So, is that also?
Obviously, na. Who wears his daughter's chapel? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, like it have to be something to do with anger, fight. So then I was just quiet. So I think
necessarily nice chapel. Where is Jupiter? Jupiter is in the 4th house. Simple logic, Bhrigu Yoga. Jupiter is in the 4th house of mother. In Aquarius. Aquarius, Pisces, slippers, chappals, shoes.
Yeah, okay, sir. So, yeah.
It is retrograde. That means it has to be something extraordinary, different or different.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Is your daughter working?
No, she's just 12 and I'm short. So I like she's got a big feet. So she was not wearing it. And then the chappal was lying. So I started wearing that.
Okay. But how do you see substance abuse over here? Neptune and Jupiter, conjunction, write this down. Jupiter is children, Neptune is substance abuse. In the 4th house, so a mother is worried about it. I did not say it to Vinita over there or anybody over here because then they'll start suspecting. I gave a hint about it to someone, okay? Then the mother started suspecting and found some WhatsApp, what is it called that? WhatsApp of relationship of her daughter with a guy. And big fight, and then 12 o'clock in the night, phone call came. I don't like to get involved. Then all parents over here will start suspecting their children. Simple logic. 4th house is mother. Okay. Then Jupiter is there. It is retrograde, so a problem. Okay. And it is Jupiter means children. It is combined with Neptune. Neptune is okay. Making sense?
So your voice is breaking.
Neptune
is
substance abuse, alcoholism, substance abuse.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, don't ask me about Venus moon in the 12th house. But you all should be able to come to that conclusion.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes,
I don't want to say somebody had sex last night, etc. and all that. It's all common sense. You all use it. Finish. Okay? And it is a very common prediction. So no use to make it. Okay? Now, please tell me whose siblings has had problem of stomach, loose motions or health issues?
My daughter, sir.
No, I want sibling.
Sibling.
Daughter also possible because it is 5th house is aspected. Mars, Mercury is aspecting 5th house. Okay?
My sister, sir. My sister.
My brother.
Are you all understanding? Huh?
My brother is having.
Are you all understanding? 1 second. How do I put myself? Coffee nahi mil raha.
Sir, you're on mute.
Sir, one question actually on this, on Prashna chart.
Please wait for a second.
Yeah.
1 second, Gaurav, please. How many of you, okay, you all didn't hear that question, so it's okay. Yes, Gaurav, come in.
Yeah, my question is, so we're talking about Prashna chart, and it does signify all the things that you're talking about in some of the people's, lives. Now, would it apply to everybody with this Prashna chart that we were discussing?
Because at any given point of time, there are so many people in the room.
Okay, I see. Okay. So if it would have been for an individual on a 101 session, then we would have, then that particular stuff would have applied for that Jatak, right? Yeah.
That's the beauty of Prashna. Everybody has been believing that Prashna is only for when a client comes in front of you. No. Okay. Prashna Marg very clearly says that even if the question is not asked, the Jyotishi can construct a Prashna. Are you all understanding?
Yes, sir.
Whose child is wearing a blue dress right now? Or a blue top or bottom, whatever.
Two t-shirts, sir.
Sorry? Hello.
Sir, my daughter is wearing a blue top.
Okay, who else?
My son is wearing a blue t-shirt.
Who else?
My son is wearing a blue t-shirt.
My son, sir.
My daughter.
Is it blue or black also, sir?
It can be black also.
Black.
But right,
is wearing
My
black.
daughter is wearing.
Okay, but the reason I said blue, okay, because I just got a nimitta, okay, that it is blue, dark blue.
Okay.
Are you all understanding? How did I say that? Now everybody should tell me the logic. How did I say that?
Saturn asked a thing.
Very good, Mr. Chidambaram. And there is possibility that he would have worn something else and changed it to blue, or will change this from this blue to something else. Confirm this. Confirm this with your child. He might have selected something else and then done it.
Sir.
No.
Hello. Sir, my daughter is wearing blue pajama, sir.
Blue pajama. Did she select something else earlier? Check it. Or she's going to change later. Did she ask her? Ask her. Did she select something else? Did she think of wearing something else and then wore this?
I don't know, sir.
पूछो ना, मैं रुकता हूँ, मैं दूसरे टॉपिक पे जाता हूँ, तब तक पूछ के आओ ना.
Sir.
So is it because Jupiter is retrograde?
Both. Saturn and Jupiter. Saturn will give the blue color. So when your children will become 36, it will be a very important year in your life. In their child's life and your life also. Are you all understanding?
Yes, sir.
Now, I asked you all a question. At that time, I was on mute. There might be some ladies over here who apply mehndi in the hair. Mehndi, I do not know what it is called in English. I think henna it is.
Yes.
Okay. Now, there are men over here whose wives would be applying henna. Correct? Mehndi. Yes or no, gentlemen? Or you all don't know your wife is doing that. Nothing wrong in it. Huh? किसी का भी वाइफ मेहंदी नहीं लगाता है.
Mehendi or dye, sir? Dye also people apply.
Okay. My question is, any man here or woman here whose husband applies or whose wife applies mehendi or hair? Okay. Yes or no? या आदमी लोग ऐसा
Yes, sir.
चुपचाप
Yes,
बैठे
sir.
नहीं है.
Yes, sir.
Henna, yes, sir.
Okay. How many women's husbands apply dye or mehendi?
I do, sir. So,
No. Spouses. Your spouses I'm interested in. So for women, I'm asking about their husband. For men, I'm asking about their wives. Are there present? Please tell me in the last 1 week, have your spouses applied mehendi?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Husband applied color.
Only 2.
Sir, in my case, my wife has applied on hands now because of Rakhi festival.
Okay.
She applied on.
Who's this thing applied in the last 2 days or today? यार बोलो तो सही. ये इधर शादीशुदा लोग कम है.
यस सर, ये भी हो सकता है. एटलीस्ट आई एम.
चलो, at least in last 1 week people have applied. Okay. Yeah, Pawan, any feedback?
सर एक्चुअली वो कल से ही सर उसने मतलब ब्लू पाजामा पहना हुआ है सर. कल से ही पहना हुआ है. अभी तक कोई चेंज वगैरह कुछ नहीं किया.
Did anybody's only 2 people's spouses applied dye or mehendi in the last 1 week? Is that so? Husband or wives? Is that so?
Yes, sir.
No more people? Please say
So
yes.
only
or no.
applying on the head. That's it. Just applying on the head. Mehendi and head. How do we connect?
No, it can be. Usually people will apply mehendi, okay, only on their head, na? At this age, unless there is a function.
No,
I mean, I don't
like we could have just bought it. We could have just bought it and not used it, or we just
Even that's possible. Even that's possible. I'm not going into the nitty-gritties of it, but in the last 2 days or 1 week, it has to happen. So only 2 people have said. Did it happen in anybody else's life?
Sunil sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mitaji.
Sir, I'm laughing right now. I had applied a henna on my head and I'm applying and I'm in this session.
What did I say? Today I said that, right?
Yes.
Okay, but in your case, it is you. Okay? Simple. Henna is to be seen from Rahu. Are you getting it? Problem in this chart is Rahu is in the 7th house of spouse and also aspecting the Lagna. So I missed the Lagna part. Are you all understanding?
I have applied, sir.
Sorry?
I have applied, sir. So you said you are talking about spouse only. That's the reason, no. But I have applied.
The mistake I made in Prashna, because Rahu is looking at Lagna. Na? Lagna is head and self. Na? Lagna is self and head.
Yes, sir.
I missed that part. Okay. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir. Got it.
मेरे को तंग करने क्यों आता है? मैं लेक्चर देता हूँ. Sorry, it's my child, as usual. Whenever I take lecture, he'll have to come and dance in front of me, trouble me, etc. On purpose, he does it. It doesn't matter. So anyway, shall I continue with this, or shall we call it?
Yes, sir.
Or shall we
I have something to share.
Who's this?
Hello.
We talked about Dagdarasi, sir.
Yeah, Dagdarasi.
Hello, sir.
हाँ जी, बोलिए.
I have something to share. You haven't taught this technique, but it's just an event. Within the past 1 week, my mother has been misplacing a lot of valuable items. So we can see the 5th house, which is second house from mother, as well as the second house of the chart. So that's in Aquarius retrograde. So she has been misplacing a lot of valuable items. In the 4th house it's sitting.
Very good. Because it is Aquarius. You're right about Aquarius is your valuables, no? And it is retrograde, no, Jupiter. So you're very correct. Okay. Now, 1 second. All right. Now, did a woman figure either present here or in your life? That means for men, there in men's life present here, woman figure, okay, or a woman present here, okay, have a lot of expenses, okay, in the last 1 week or yesterday. Lot means not, I'm not saying lakhs of rupees or whatever, but it is a good amount of expenditure on some luxury item.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And all I'm saying, yes, just tell your name,
Yes,
because
sir.
I can't. Huh? Luxury item. Somebody tell me the story after that technique.
Yes, sir. I bought a
Shoes and
laptop
handbags, sir.
which is worth $1,800. Bought a laptop which is $1,800.
Okay, it's a luxury item actually, so to speak. Okay,
Myself,
somebody.
Saraswati.
Yeah.
Shoes
Sir,
and handbags.
Sorry?
Shoes and handbags.
Tools and handbags. Handbags, 7,000. Okay, but still expenditure has happened. Okay.
Yes, sir. On something
else?
not really required. So luxury.
I bought a MK watch.
Sorry?
MK, Michael Kors watch.
Did anybody buy anything white or pink?
Yes, sir. Silver. I bought silver.
Mine is rose gold. Rose gold. Rose gold.
What's that?
Rose gold watch. Wristwatch, rose gold.
Rose gold.
Yes.
Pinkish. Okay. Sorry, I'm short of hearing. If somebody attended yesterday's lecture, they would have understood I'm short of hearing as per my horoscope. Who else bought luxury item yesterday? Or at least in the last 1 week? Sorry?
Item for the aquarium, sir. LED lights and other items.
Okay, for the aquarium. So water element has come because of moon. Okay. Understood.
Sir, my husband, he had got a watch.
Okay. Color of the watch?
It's like a brown color.
So Rahul.
Sir, I bought silver, sir, for gifting to someone.
Okay. When did you buy it?
He started using since yesterday. Sorry. Who are you asking?
Silver. Silver. When did you buy it?
Yesterday, sir.
Yesterday. Pura dialogue. Amitabh Bachchan bol ke thak gaya. Vijay Dinanath Chauhan. Okay. The full dialogue has to come because somebody might have bought 1 week before, na?
Yeah. 2 days back, I have paid. We purchased one laptop for my son.
Okay.
And,
how much?
30,000.
And silver, how much?
Silver is only 3,500, sir.
Tell me the lady present here who's bought shoes here in the last 1 day or yesterday, or something to do with shoes must have happened. Thank you.
Please, sir.
I told you, sir, I have got a new pair of slippers.
I did not hear you.
Bought.
When?
I've got a new pair of slippers, sir.
When? What color?
Day before yesterday and red color.
Mars is behind it. Okay. Mars is behind Venus Moon. I'm seeing Venus Moon in the 12th house in the Prashna. By now, I hope the Prashna chart is ingrained here and I need not show the Prashna chart. Okay. Another lady was, I think, Vinita ji.
Sir, my wife bought a specs.
Sorry?
For 50,000 rupees. Sir, my wife bought specs for me. 50,000 rupees she paid.
ये हुई ना बात यार, इतना time, 15 minutes it has happened.
It was not needed. It was not needed, but she bought it for I don't know why, and she bought shoes but black in color.
All right. Okay. Shoes are never needed for ladies. I'm so sorry. I'm being a male chauvinist pig. Okay. Ladies buy their shoes at a time when it is not needed, planning for the future. But who has to pay the bill? Mostly husbands. Okay. But what did I say? Somebody's spouse spent money. Didn't I say that? So after 15 minutes, you are telling that because, yeah.
Sir, everybody was talking, so I was waiting for my chance to enter into this conversation.
Okay.
Sir, can I say something, sir?
Haji.
Sir, you have been asking for the coffee or tea, something like that, more than 3 times. Is it because of Ketu in Lagna?
Rahu in 7,005.
Okay, just because now the Lagna is changed, sir. And we got the coffee.
Sir, even I've got Rahu in Lagna. I have Rahu in Lagna and I also keep drinking lots of coffee.
Okay.
Convene. Yes, sir.
So the
and
Lagna
I'm
has...
Gemini ascendant like you.
Okay. Okay. I'm addicted. In fact, I wanted to buy, I wanted to make coffee at home, you know, take the beans and crush it and all that. But I don't know which machine to buy, where to get the beans and all that. I'm addicted. I love raw coffee, you know, raw coffee. Like
you can buy the beans online. You can buy
I know,
the beans
you know,
online.
which coffee maker, how to make and all that. One of my friends, Satyanarayan, you know.
Grind them in a masala grinder.
Yeah.
Filter, sir.
No, I just don't know which one to buy. And Satyanarayan, you know, the speaker, he comes in our YouTube channel and all that. Okay. So he helped me. Means he also did not know. So he made his sister speak to me 2-3 times, sent me the link. But I don't get time to. But what I'm trying to say is, Gemini Lagnas, what she said, she's Gemini Lagna. Gemini Lagnas can possibility love coffee, and it would be not a normal coffee. Okay, they would crave for some raw or some flavored coffee or some raw. It has to be rustic and
caramel flavor. Caramel flavor.
Now you're understanding.
The Country Bean. The Country Bean online. Country Bean is a company.
Yeah. No, I want to know which coffee maker to crusher to buy and how to make it. So this is, you know, it's a pending issue since long. Since long is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Anyway, because we have finished, anybody else, wife has been kind enough. Because who footed the bill, by the way, that 50,000 and the shoes?
Sir, I did. I paid this for my debit card.
You're getting it. See, the point is the Prashna. The point is anybody would have, you would say that anybody keeps on spending money. Okay. No. It is unnecessary. 50,000. Okay. And shoes was for how much?
I think about 6,000 rupees.
6,000. So in order to get 6,000 worth shoes, 50,000, it's like on purpose gifting you with your own credit card. Okay. Specs, just so that I can get 6,000 rupees shoes. Are you understanding? It is the uniqueness of the Prashna that this is of all the events, this is the most unique event which is matching in the Prashna.
Correct.
Are you understanding?
Yes.
Yes, sir.